So as a speaker or a trainer, I am keenly aware that the reason that most seminars don't really give the clients what they need is we're all so unique. We have a different way of getting things done. We have a different way of implementing. We have a different way of making things happen and thinking about things. The principles don't change, but the execution changes, right? So everything that I tell you today is principle-based, concept-based. How you put it to use is a very personal thing. And so I'm not going to tell you, you should do this. I am going to say, that's the concept. How will you do it? Because one person may do it differently than another. And so if you have a question around that, we can talk about that a little bit later, but you have to make this yours. Sales objections, for instance. How many people have heard of those things? Half the room get objections. Cool. You guys are just way above, right? How many people know what objection handlers are? Right? Where you have a patented way of dealing with those. I teach the principles around sales objection handlers for the purpose of you customizing it to the situation and your way, so you don't sound like you're a canned salesperson. More authentic. Number one thing people want today is authenticity. And if you're not authentic, they can smell it from a mile away, right? And so if you ever get to that place where you try a technique and the guy looks at you and kind of their head whips back and they kind of, and they walk away, you've just tried a technique or tactic and you basically have insulted them. And they will not cooperate with that because it's like pushing somebody. How many people bought something and felt pushed to buy it? A couple of us? You know that feeling where people are going, well, you need to, you should. And you go, oh, I don't want to do that. And you just take a step back, right? And it's a delicate line between helping them with their motivation and pushing. And we're going to talk a little bit more about that so you don't have to worry about pushing somebody into purchasing what they already want to buy. How many people got that one? Right? Delicate line. We don't want to push them into getting to do something they already want to do. We just want to make it available.